Hello my lovelies and welcome back. It's Light Tarot Reader back with another video. Before we start, let me remind you to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel and hit the notifications button so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. We have twice a week a longer in duration type of video and daily sorts with your own personal reading or an advice, something for you to see and to listen to this so that it can guide you throughout your day. You can always find me on Instagram, TikTok or Facebook at light.tarotreader or light_tarotreader. You will find everything that you need in the details below this video, and you can text me there, DM me, so that you can have your own personal reading, or you can even see whatever I upload on the daily. So let's head into this video. Today we're going to see if he or she, the person that you're interested in, are they going to change their mind about you? Perhaps you have done them wrong, or you have done something that upset them, and maybe you can, find it in your heart to forgive them about something. Whatever it is that happened between the two of you, we're going to first analyze the situation and then see what is going to be the final result. So let's head into it, like past, present and future, to see what has happened and what's going to happen. There were many obstacles between the two of you, like you were always fighting about something, always, finding something that was not common ground, like everyone was always on top of their feet, like I am so aggressive because someone did me wrong in the past, so I'm always setting some boundaries. And you were both very, very stubborn. Everything sometimes was going, like along the lines of your plans, but we have the wheel, like the wheel of fortune. There were many unfortunate events down the road that were taking place, like many obstacles were not always what you intended, what you would maybe even have thought of finding, and that's some economical troubles or perhaps some fears, something that created a type of fear that was on like let's set an example, shall we? Like, am I going to lose my job? Am I going to not be able to afford buying a new car or being able to rent a house, a place? What are we going to do? But we still love each other. There were many unfortunate things that happened to the two of you, or even to just one of you. And that is what made up some real bad boundaries between fantasy and reality. We had some, let's say, imaginary types of obstacles, like because there were many troubles, like with your work life or her work life, with everything that's been going on, with this type of economy, or the last few years, whenever this thing took place in the past. There were many unfortunate events that created many weird types of fears, like, am I going to stay with you, or are you going to leave me because perhaps I'm going to go through a rough spot? Everything, that created the circumstances for you to have, with a Ten of Swords, a real bad breakup, like going from fighting to set the standards of this relationship, then heading into a very, very good spot. Then so many like weird and unfortunate events. For someone, that could have been COVID, for example. Like, so many things happened that you could not predict, or even you couldn't even be able to think of something. How am I going to organize myself? How am I going to spend my everyday life? What's my new goal? Where am I heading towards? You were even discussing things like getting married or getting engaged. You had created that amazing scenario in your heads, like, how are we going to spend like the next few years? We're going to be very careful, gather some money, set up a savings account or something. But still, so many things happened that you couldn't control, and it led towards a very, very bad breakup that you were kind of also dragging. Like, we were always trying to fight for each other. We wouldn't want to let go so easily. But because all of those weird things, as I told you before, happened, you could still not control the outcome. Like right now, we have the Nine of Swords. As you can see, we have the 10, now we have the 9. Many weird types of fears have been created. Sometimes you're telling me like I'm being perhaps even delusional. So many weird and bad thoughts are taking place in my mind. I have so many fears. I cannot sleep very well. Some people have a problem with stress or being kind of depressed, and I really want, as you're telling me right here with the Four of Swords, to sometimes even just stay at home. I don't want to go somewhere. I want to stay in my weird pocket, of space inside my house. I want to protect myself. I want to find some peace, but I'm not able to clear my mind and find that clarity that I need so much. So right now we have someone who is also in that type of situation as well. You both have many weird types of fears. You're acting out, you're feeling like everything is happening for no specific reason, like everything doesn't seem to be making sense. And the person that you're interested in is trying to change everything up from one day to another. Sometimes, like if you have them on social media, you will find them being very quiet or non-existent at all, and the next day you will find someone partying or making like a complete fool out of themselves, like having a completely different type of personality. Like, I cannot make any sense of this. How am I able to understand their mind if I cannot understand their train of thought, their behavior pattern, and all of those things? Like, I am kind of letting go. Like, for many of you right now is a time so that you can control yourself. You have to stop thinking about what's going to happen. Like, we have some unfinished business. Yes, you both do. Both you and he or she does as well. They do as well. And that's why you kind of have to let go and first close, all those small windows in your mind. Find some closure with yourself. Like, you are not the one who is responsible. And some of you might even think about not getting into a relationship in the next few years, like at all. I want to party, have some fun. I want to get like a bit more youthful types of experiences. I'm all about adventure right now and breaking free from my past self. Like, you're finally able to deal with the breakup in a more cerebral type of way. I want to think of myself without this person for the first time, like in a long time. Perhaps for someone it's been years since you haven't been able to find someone to connect with. Like, I have those nice conversation, like going throughout the night, like talking to someone, finding something like a spark, and then just losing it. Like, I'm losing interest so quickly towards others because I was hurt so badly. You have to calm down, find a way for you to filter all of those emotions and all of those experiences so that you can finally set all of those bad fears and like imaginary future scenarios to rest. You need to find your inner peace. That is the best thing that you could do. And believe me, it's not the easiest thing to do, because for some of you, we even have the world card, like meaning they left the country or they are traveling right now. They're going through a weird phase. They want to explore. I also want to explore, but on the other hand, I'm sorry, as we said before, I am kind of feeling like staying in. I don't want to go out, or I just want to find a way to clear my mind. And now this is the best way for you to finally go, find your light. You need to center yourself and think of yourself for just one good period of time. Like, in the future, the universe wants to give you whatever it is that you want. You have a luck card right here. We have the Nine of Cups. You will be feeling very lucky. You have success towards your goals. And we have the King of Pentacles. We have a good situation arriving at your workplace. You will find someone to work, someone to work for, who is a better boss or a better type of manager. You will perhaps even get the raise that you want. Like, whatever your goal is towards the future, you will have a very, very good way of finally controlling your fear with money. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Like, right now you need to change who you have been for the past few years or even months, and just let go. Be more courageous. Try finding something to get some passion, like get passionate about something. Be more aggressive. Stop thinking so much, and that's how you're going to control all of those crazy thoughts like up in your mind, and you will finally be more able to control your spending habits. Like, do you want to do something irrational, like traveling around the world, or just going out there and finding something to do, like a crazy goal? Do it now before you start regretting, like, all of this time that's passed and I didn't do anything for myself. Other people have done so many things for themselves. So just start creating your own dream world, and remember, you will still have the chance to meet up with this person and discuss all that's been going on with them. As you can see, the universe will give you one more chance to meet up, and he or she, accordingly, will be very into talking. They will be so direct with you. They will have this need to meet up with you. As you can see, we have the Knight of Swords, someone who is very courageous, them like all together, and they want to finally start clearing things up, but they won't be so to the point, like, what did I do to change everything? They will tell you about their love life, some with some small let's say, not half truths, but with some white lies here and there, so that you don't get so much more emotional, because you're ready to just drop everything for this person, and they're not interested in that at the moment. They want to live out an adventurous type of life, find their calling, and that's what you should do as well. So in the future, let's just put this small question up in the universe. Are they going to think about changing everything? Like, as you can see, we have someone who is a bit more ready to take chances again and let go of their fears. Like, are they going to change their mind in general? Like, are we going to see an improved side to them? We have the Princess of Pentacles, and that's someone who is very, very, very good with money and goals and dreams, and they're very loyal to whatever it is that they focus on. As you can see, we have the Hanged One, so they're going to have to make some sacrifices, and they will do so to finally get their degree or find that good spot, with a good stability, like in between personal life and work life, like changing. We have someone who was not so ready to give up their freedom. Now they will have already I'm so sorry, done that. And we have the Ten of Swords, a big change as well. They will have let go of their past motifs, their fears. And we have the Nine of Wands, someone who is fighting, and they will still be fighting. Like, I need to find myself. You will meet them around the time that they will be very, very close to achieving some of their goals. Kind of tired, but still very patient and very ready to fight. You will see a fire within them. And now, will they have changed their thoughts about you and what's been going on with the two of you? We have the the King of Cups, someone who is a bit more self-destructive because they have the sign of the Scorpio describing them, but a bit more stabilized within themselves. They will have their doubts. As you can see, we have the Two of Swords, someone who is very much into overthinking, but still very much in love with you. We have the Lover's card because they will still be feeling so strongly about you, like, I am in love. And that's why we have the Judgment. When they meet up with you, they will be finally ready to discuss some things and make up their mind, like kind of on the spot or based on what you're going to say. It's not going to be a 100% ready type of situation. They will want to discuss something with you, see where you are, and that's why the universe is telling you to move on. If you're stuck on someone, like obsessing about what they're going to do, how they're feeling, how everything is going to go, then it will not be the same. You first need to change yourself to be able to meet up with their level of success or fighting spirit for that account. Let's see like what's going to be the next 3 steps that this whole thing is going to be taking. So the first step is, as you can see, still a great adventure. Go out there, take a risk, do something crazy, do something that you wouldn't typically do. The second step, the first step, first get everything out of your system and then start actually creating your new and more improved self. And the last thing is we have the healing energy. You will have healed yourself and you will be able to heal them as well. So you are the one who is asking the question and also giving us the answer. You are the one who is able to heal them in a way that you haven't still thought about. Like, if you want to help someone, you should first help yourself. And then they will be able to forget and forgive and finally move on. What's going to describe your future love status with this person? And this is the spiritual connection. We have someone who is still connected with you and you are connected throughout this and perhaps even many other lifetimes. It's not the first time that you two are meeting up. You have so many things to talk about, to still do in this lifetime. And remember, it's not about reconnecting with them in the next life or you were past lovers so you're star-crossed and all of those crazy things. As you can see right here, you first have to heal yourself, find a way to create something new. Like, your past self and your future self need to find a common ground to start meeting up, like connect the dots. Right now, you're in this place. They're not still ready to do anything, so you kind of have to let go and it will all come back around. Like, let's see how the two of you are viewing this thing, like this connection. For you, it's all about still loving yourself first. Have some self-respect. Oh my God, as they're telling you to, like the cards, not me. And you should do many nice things that you would do for others, but for yourself. Like, would you chase after them perhaps, or would you do something crazy for him or her? First, do it for yourself. And now, what he or she or they perhaps are doing, with the whole situation, it's worth waiting for. They're waiting for the divine timing for everything to work out. And even if they have someone, like they're in a relationship or having, some weird, let's just put it this way, types of relations with others, it's all about getting the stress and the crazy thoughts out of their system. Don't wait for them to come to you. Let the universe bring you closer, because let's see what's the actual message of this whole reading. For you, it is the Age of Light. You have been training for this for so long, to be able to let go of your fears, meet up with this person again, but do it in a better way. So just follow the universe and don't worry about anything. You will be able to let go of whatever it is that's been troubling you. And for the other person, it's all about dancing with life, doing something to change their energy, and that's what they want to do. They haven't let go. It's not that they're not in love with you, it's that they have to fall in love with themselves all over again. So don't be hasty. Don't be so worried all the time, because the universe will give you exactly what you want, but only if you follow its instructions. So if you like this video, you can leave a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notifications button so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. I was very happy that you were here, and if you're new, like, welcome. You can always subscribe so that we can grow this community, and I will see you in the next video.